Hi, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Katharine, and in today's vlog, we're gonna do a autumn or fall day in my life video. I do live in Massachusetts, which is within New England, so it's very well known to spend fall or the autumn time in this general area. It is so quintessentially fall and autumn here. It almost feels like you're in a Gilmore Girls show or episode on the show, and I just love it so much during this time of year in this area. I have lived in California and in Florida, and there's nothing quite like spending fall or the autumn time in New England. So let's go out on the town today, this afternoon, and spend the day doing autumn type stuff in New England. I have a few things on the list that I want to do. There's a vinyl record store in my area that I want to go to. I have recently gotten a record player, and I only have 2 records so far, and they're both used. There's nothing wrong with that. I honestly might buy a record that's used today because the store that I'm specifically going to purchases used vinyls and then resells them, and they have like this dollar section. But I bought the 2 that I have from that dollar section actually. It's a Beach Boys vinyl record, and it's also a Billy Graham gospel choir record, if you can believe that. But sometimes I don't always want to listen to gospel music, and I feel like the Beach Boys are more of a summery type band. Hence why they're called the Beach Boys. They have a lot of California type music, but right now I would probably want to get some more records just so that I have some variety in the vinyls that I do have. And then I'm also going to go to a farmer's market because there are a few things that I want to pick up from there, and then we can see where the day takes us from there. Those are like the 2 main things that I want to do today. But yeah, join along. I definitely hit the jackpot at Mystery Train Records, and I want to show you what I got from there. I got all of these under $10, and that's including tax, which is amazing because records are so expensive nowadays. It's like $30 or $40 or even $50 for like one vinyl record. And I got all of these multiple records for under $10. I think it came out to be like $9.50 around there, but that's just unbelievable. So I'm going to show you these right now. One I did get for $4.50, and then the rest of them were either $1 or free. So let me show you. I'm going to show you the most expensive one first. It's Michael Jackson. It's his Thriller record. It has songs on it like Wanna Be Starting Something, Thriller, obviously, that's the title of the album, Beat It, Billie Jean, Pretty Young Thing. Yeah, it has some really good songs on here, that's why I got it. The guy who was at the checkout told me that because it's so cheap, it is a little bit damaged, and it could be a little bit scratchy, but honestly, I feel like that's how it's supposed to be, and I feel like that's how you can tell that a record is authentic, because it's just about the experience of like listening to the record and knowing that it was possibly made during the time that it was originally put out into the world. And I honestly don't mind that. It's just like part of the ambiance, the aesthetic, if you will, of a vinyl record. Like, I don't mind if it is scratchy, like, as long as it plays the songs and it sounds somewhat good, like, that's all that matters. Like, I'm not here to like have this crisp, clean experience. Like, if I wanted to, I would just listen to Spotify, but I like the experience of like putting the vinyl on the actual record player and like putting the needle down, and I don't mind if it's scratchy. So that's what I got. That's the most expensive record that I got, by the way. It's $4.50. The rest of them I got either in the dollar section or they were free. So let me show you those ones. So I have the Wizard of Oz soundtrack, The Sound of Music, Grease, the Mamas and the Papas. I grew up listening to them. They were one of my grandmother's favorite bands back in the 60s. And the last one is Mary Poppins. I feel like you can definitely tell what the theme was for today. Like, I honestly didn't go in there thinking of buying anything in particular, but like, obviously from multiple of those records, you can tell that I love soundtracks and like the music that goes along to like movies and shows and things. Of course, I got the Mamas and the Papas and Michael Jackson, which doesn't really go to any sort of movie or show or anything, but like the rest of them do go to movies or shows or things like that. So you can definitely tell that I love that type of music, and I feel like it's so authentically vintage listening to soundtracks on vinyls. So I can't wait to listen to those on my record player when I get home. But anyway, I'm about to head to the farmer's market that I told you all about, and I can't wait. There's a few things that I'm like on the lookout for. I need some fruit, maybe some avocados, some stuff to make some salad, things like that. Maybe if there's someone selling sourdough, I can never say no to someone selling sourdough. I possibly need some peanut butter, so if people are selling peanut butter, I'll get that too. So if I don't find anything today at the farmer's market, I'm just gonna vibe out there. I'm just gonna look around, see what's going on. But yeah, I just feel like it's such a fall thing to do, to go to a farmer's market, so let's go see. I just parked and I can't wait to look around. Back into my car from going to the farmer's market. It was a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. There wasn't a large amount of fruit selections available, and there honestly wasn't any meat selections available. It was mostly just like baked goods and vegetables. So I did get some vegetables because I do want to make a salad for some lunches for this upcoming week. So I did get a bag of mixed greens. I also got this pint of beautiful cherry tomatoes. I also got these massive cucumbers. So these will definitely help me in making the salads this week. I plan on going to the grocery store to get some protein and some other toppings for the salad, and then I will make the salad for lunches this upcoming week. You won't see that in this video, but at least you got to see what I got at the farmer's market. But yeah, I had a lot of fun today. I went to the record store, Mystery Train, and then I went to this farmer's market. It's the Beverly Farmer's Market, and I'm just glad I was able to get out of the house today a little bit and enjoy the sun because it's such a nice day out during this fall season. Thank you for joining along on today's adventure. I know it was short and sweet, but I hope you enjoyed it because I enjoyed it. Do all the YouTube things that you know how to do. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!